the Bearcats of San State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic class. As we'll see a squad of the Sun Belt, Louisiana Ragin Cajuns, taking on the team from Conference USA, the San Bearcats. 48 college football, Reese Davis with you alongside Dick and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this started.
Hey, blue. Pull out.
The Bearcats will put total leather and we'll get started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a set of downs.
What the fuck?
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off.
Hey, yo. What's that?
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
You put the accelerated clock on or something? Yeah.
Split backs here. On the option.
Oh my God! Come on.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse, Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Got my bands up.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
We got to block
that. By the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
The Ragin Cajuns decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Saw my diamond thing, it's diamond yet it's twin.
To the code. The 30-yard line.
Making wrist pro, put me up on in that mode, yeah. Boy slow. Quickly rolls. But I love it too. I would do so.
First down here for the offense.
Got my bands up.
Wide out in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, and I love the jet sweeps early in the ballgame. How does the defense react? Do they overreact? Do they underreact? I'm going to watch this so I can use it later on down the road.
Now on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Gentry. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the ground. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Dropping back, it's Watson. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. And the Bearcats want to move quickly. On 3rd down, going up top. He unleashes a long one. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Wide receivers want to score.
Oh, man, here we go.
Plays down the field, especially early in the game. Give them some touches, get that confidence going, get the juices flowing. I know it wasn't successful, but I'm going to take some more of those down the field.
The Bearcats will punt this one away.
Faith.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Rather like a prophecy.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll run the option. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run the option. Hard running there.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job.
They don't know
And you
how
can't
to
get the guy on the
beat,
ground.
bro.
That's your job. Get him on the ground.
They
You know,
know
especially a guy
about
that's
bro.
not a huge back. You got
But
to
they
make
say
that
they
tackle.
smoking
You can't
milk,
make it
bro.
easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
They don't really know about. They don't really know about, bro.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air.
What the
Tip
f is
ball
that?
put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it. And the Ragin Cajuns are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all in your own.
I feel like Tyler Perry, fucking niggas, bitches, they like why the guy get married. Got up like the Tia, took out like your Tias, you fresh as fuck you Cias. These clothes are Cias.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why?
Beat the
You run power.
ground.
You run power. then you can play
I'm
action. You don't want
meet
that
the
defense to be
Browns.
sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Already?
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough. Make a better decision.
Play.
Throwing the double coverage. He got lucky.
That wasn't to me, so
couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Some like
Off-play action. Feeling some heat.
Man,
He took a
wide open, bro.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's
And Paul Russell calling more. We saw about that stuff.
Third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And the Ragin Cajuns will punt it away on 4th down.
I'm going for this.
A quick timeout
I'm on my
called
side
by
of
the
the I'm going for
kicking
this.
team here.
Yeah.
The Ragin Cajuns will try to move the sticks on
Come on,
4th
Colin.
down.
Hold on, man.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Come on, Harvey. That's okay.
Down fails and they'll turn it over.
That's great.
Sometimes the best defense
His Benion's on his beard.
He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Takes a handoff. It's Gentry. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Watch this slot fade.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire.
And
He got smacked just as he released the pass.
That purple guy, that's
right. Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down. Everything has to happen just a split second sooner.
We bring 3 friends, so we got Albert 4.
Just on the same page with his target.
Why are my dudes moving so weird, dog?
Sends it the other way.
Excellent
Excellent coverage that
up
time.
on
Didn't
through.
give
Let me
him
know if
any
it's
room
cool.
to set up a big return. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, and it's a pick.
And that pass ain't go nowhere.
Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he
That's
has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Go sit and check
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football.
And the ball
Get that. Get that. Let's go. Let's go, goddamn. Baseball break, 3 rounds. Come on.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
At the 24. 2nd down coming up.
Goes to the option. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Ragin Cajuns will hustle to the line. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense.
Call me Master P. Fouled it.
Watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
He'll ride his man on the option. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I feel like Tyler Perry.
Before the end of the quarter.
Why did I get married?
Looking for a man. It's Bauer.
Oh my gosh. How did he get that wide open?
And nobody's close. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle.
I'm going to tell you until it's always behind. All right. I'm going to get right back in there with one play. Crazy.
And we're all square as he sets to kick it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
Yeah,
And they need to do it again in this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He tries to take the top off. He's got it down.
Right back at you. Let's go, Harvey.
Touchdown.
Let's go drop on him.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Makuba. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I'm like, that's
the
the
Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opened up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Now the play fake. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I know that shot down the field was
a chance. Goddamn, get that bitch off.
Taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down there.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Humphries. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes.
Oh, my God.
Good throw, good catch, first down.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Bauer. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
The Bearcats will call on their punt team. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time.
And once you get the defense on the field and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Extending the play.
Oh, my gosh.
And picked off.
Fuck, man.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Don't do that.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
He's up to 55 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. At the 40, there he goes. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it.
Oh, get that offense going, man. Let's go. Shit.
The Ragin Cajuns
This
racing
shit going,
to the line
man.
in the hurry up. Here comes the option. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires toward the end zone.
Let's go, TC.
And it's
Come on, boy.
Touchdown, Cajuns.
Those shit going on in this ride. This is game for get high.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UAB just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Birmingham. They'll enjoy this one all week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He uncorks one deep.
Let's go.
What a snag by the defense.
Bro, we ain't worried about Nick Hobbs, bro. We got speed too, baby.
He's inside the 40.
We got speed too, baby.
Out of bounds, but he was smelling that end
We
zone
got
on
speed.
that return.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
He's there to make the stop.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll ride Davis here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires to the big fella.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long.
Shanked it.
Go get some water and celebrate.
The attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. He'll take the deep shot.
I don't know how he get out there like that. Like, what that? Hold it, bring it back.
Stop him, except the
Thank you. Bring it back.
Through the penalty flag.
He ain't playing that play no more.
Coming back.
Fuck that.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Bauer. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On second down, just keeps firing. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Coverage team down there to down the punt, and they'll spot it just inside the 45. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them.
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He wants to pass it on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
He'll pull it down and run. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Williams. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3 ball here before the break. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Fielded in the end zone. It's Makuba. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is
Thank you.
And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
And it's frustrating because you go into half, and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out. First drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
Brings up 2nd down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the option. Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The option look.
Touchdown.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Brings up second and goal.
If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D.
Big boys like that.
He'll take it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Number 6.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Louisiana, 28. Sam Houston, 7.
Coming out with it, it's Makuba. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now.
No,
Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
He finds his man. He makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and they'll have a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They keep attacking through the air. Release to the back. Makes the grab. It's Gentry. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Bauer. Coming after him.
I'm waiting on Nick Harper to get over. I'm on his ass every play.
The Bearcats are in the hurry up.
Wherever he at, I'm over top. So you might as well find somebody else to throw that ball
Now
to.
the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to take a shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll run it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
How do you know the points of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
I'm trying to goddamn guess where I'm going.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll ride the hot hand. Fights off a defender. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
We're going, Bill.
At midfield, he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On the option. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. And the defense, with help from the officials, will push this offense back. With that penalty, they give this offense a little helping hand. Now it's 2nd and 9. With the catch, it's Johnson. Delivers the contact. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Escapes trouble. And the laundry drops.
I think they look like prison inmates on the sideline.
Let's see who the penalty's on.
Jumpsuits on. Crazy.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Now improvising.
TC was wide.
And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get them. They weren't able to get it right off the bat. A tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of bounds and create that negative play.
It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Purdue. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Bauer. Dumps it to the back. This time he's got it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And another first down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Louisiana 31, St. Houston.
And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, Thomas
got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
They're bringing heat.
Get it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line.
Brings up third down.
On third and long, no secret what he needs
Got
here.
him.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pressure coming. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You've got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ragin Cajuns. And the route is on.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous
And that will just get a win. Always going to be some type of
touchdown.
Outside tackle. Beat one motherfucker, each time we draw. I had to do that shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Butler. It's from the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, the
third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw. It's Bauer. Firing to the right, complete.
First down.
Pick up just a few on that completion.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He's looking for a man on second down. They're trying to get to it. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
He wants to take the top off.
I was about to say, let me do better than this.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're...
Quick. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to get to it. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better. Right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Brought down near the 18-yard line. Second down.
Fuck. Yo, what the fuck wrong with this shit? Shit ain't letting me do shit. Man, got shot by the shovel.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Bro, what the fuck wrong with this game, bro? This ain't letting me pick a play, though. What's that? That shit tripping. Got y'all on the field.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Good business.
The give and tick, 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 tick. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every O.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total. And the second half will get a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They're showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Go to sleep.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
That's it. Fucking not let me pick a play. That's it, sir. I'll do this. You need to pick a play.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
I ain't gonna do you like that.
They'll
You gotta press
decline the
start, bro.
penalty here
I
and
don't
let
know
the
what's up with
result of
this
that
thing.
play
You gotta press
stand.
start. Like I said, that shit was moving on my joint now. It won't let me do shit now all of a sudden.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. First down for this offense.
Yeah. You got your Ethernet cord in.
The drive. Turns it loose. Caught over the middle. It's Gentry.
That's great.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets him to the 49-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not.
Oh, this shit do be on some DA always on some bullshit.
They'll have it first and 10.
Solid.
To the air, it's Watson. Getting some. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Cajuns. The defense takes matters into their own hands. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arkansas is in front.
Oh, my chicken meter. That shit's been tripping too.
Well, there's no Darren McFadden out there. This group is fighting. They're up by a field goal over Purdue. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
The DA, you know, hope they watch
Those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Harbor.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep
Yeah,
fighting
let me
something,
take move
some kind of rhythm
right
in
now.
this offense. Something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Run that clock. You can see a little bit.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. This offense has a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the gun, running back gets to give. Gets it out to the 40-yard line, giving 5 on that one.
How about that play by the speed
game
back?
was
You're about speed back, so he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. And let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
Good game, my boy.